Hi, I'm Maddie again from Kaarukriti Creations, and thank you so much for joining me here on my second video. As I had promised you the last time, we will continue to work on this picture of Mandana and see how we can do more with it. And without wasting much time, let me just show what else we can do with it. So this is what I think, what I would probably do. And here it is. I'll first draw a line on this image and give it some kind of border. Not exactly a border, just some I'll just do that, and maybe I'll probably also make one line over here. Now I'm not trying to get a realistic image or something. It's artistic, so you have your artist's freedom, so to speak. So do as you will, do as you like, and it's a no holds bar thing. Yeah, so we've drawn the lines, and now what I would do is I will color this bit. Okay, and I'll just take a simple pastel crayon, and I will first color this bit in blue just to give it that water effect, and then I'll show you what else we can do after that. Yeah, so we'll just start coloring here, and I'll come back to you once I have finished coloring with this part. Yeah, so now as you can see, I have finished coloring this bit. Now what else I will do is that I will like I told you in our previous video, when you do these lines, it helps you define and create very clear defined artwork. So we'll again divide this here, okay, and we'll divide them into lines, and and that will help us create more effects and continue to work on this image and give it a different kind of work, or give us more area to work on, also keeping the fish, leaving it with its own identity, to be honest. Right, now that we finished drawing our lines, we will now start working on them, each one of them with various motifs and things that you like to do the most. Do not worry if designs repeat from here as well. It's, like I said, no holds barred, just enjoy, yeah? Now what I've done is I've divided these petals into like right from the middle, and we will now fill them up with with lines. Yeah, so something like this, going upwards lines. You can make horizontal, you can make vertical. Now that we finished with these, now you can either create some kind of a pattern here to fill it up, or you can do something here. Let's try doing alternate of this, and we'll see how it works, yeah? Okay, so I continued to fill all of them because I did not like the whole alternate idea. I liked how this looks. So now this is done, and we will just draw one neat line under it so that it kind of completes this border here, right? And now we will again draw this line here, and we will continue to make patterns over here. Now here, maybe my pattern could be anything simple. I could probably do, I don't want to do triangles again because that would be quite similar to these. So how about pearly lines going up and down like this? Simple things that you might like, that you might feel like doing. There's no hard and fast rule about what you can make, what you cannot make. It's all what your heart pleases. So have fun and continue to do this if you like. Add whatever other elements of design that you want to add, and I will come back to you once I've done finishing working on this line. Right there, can you see that? Now it kind of looks nice, and now we'll continue to make different motifs on each of these lines. So I might as well just make the outline of these lines so I don't have to keep doing that again and again. So like I said, you can cover the whole thing. If you're just happy with the fish or with the happy of your main image, you might just color the entire background in one color, or you can fill them up with mandana completely. I will show you images then in my next video of pictures where I have made where the entire page is covered with mandana, and you are still able to identify a crucial image in that entire page and it doesn't drown out. So yeah, okay, so now that we are done, let's think of something else. How about concentric squares here, something like this. One going from down, one coming down from the top, more like the Grecian key or the lock, because that's what I have been told. The next one could be something like a wave effect. So you do these curvy lines, right? And you can make these semicircles here. Right, and we color these small semicircles. Then maybe we can do something like this. Now the next one could be something like again, like I had said, do not fret about straight or curved lines or perfection. These are troubling times. You don't really need the pressure of art. Might as well just do what relaxes you, isn't it? Okay, now here we could do something like I don't know, maybe what do you reckon? Okay, so we'll do something like these. I think we had done this here, somewhere here, and I'll show you how we can make it look a little different from the previous time. And now we repeat that here. define them with these beads so that they look a little nicer. You know how it is. There, can you see it, how it's all coming together like a nice different kind of an image, and the fish still looks as distinctive as you want it to be. Now here maybe we can do some kind of different uneven circles. Yeah, I'll show you how. Maybe like, you know, something like this, uneven kinds, and then once you start filling up the gaps in between, it looks nice, kind of gives you that pebbled effect. Again, go with the flow. Don't worry too much about big and small and how many stones, if they're not the right size or if they're not circle or ovals or whatever it is. Just don't think too much. There, see, now that I've filled up these places, don't they look nice? I think they do. Okay, now what we will do is we will make a different kind of design. What we'll do is we'll divide this guy, this space here, into another half, and we'll just make these squares. You can do it freehand or use a ruler, doesn't really matter. We'll just make these beads in the junctions, and that pretty much is your design in this row. Simple additions to everything makes a new motif. I mean, from one particular, I can show you 3 or 4 different ways of just converting this row into different designs and different effects. So this is one of them. Simple, easy to do. Now that we have the last one, how about we do make a triangle? And there are different ways by which we can dress up our triangles. I'll do alternate horizontal triangles and alternate vertical triangles. We'll give them these small beads, and that's only because I can't bear to look at blank spaces. You could leave it just like that, or you could fill them up. Do as your heart pleases. And there it is, our very funky, artistic mandala fish. If you have liked it, do let me know. Do hit the like button. Do smash the bell icon, and please do subscribe and share it with your friends, and let me know what else you would like to see. We will come back with some more new ideas with mandala in our next videos. Thank you so much for watching.